My name is Volker Butzek. I'm an IT architect responsible for the technical part of the SAP integration here at Camunda. I try to fulfill my SAP mentor role as seeing it as a mitigation between SAP, the community, and the users. So there's no stance I take. I try to bring those three parts together, and now Camunda is also a part of that. Our SAP integration enables three major use cases. So the first one obviously is the process orchestration part, where from the Camunda perspective, SAP is just another system to orchestrate, to automate. So you can integrate your S4, your ECC system APIs with other systems through Camunda. So that's one part. The second part is there's this ECC to S4 migration happening in the SAP landscape with the 2027 end of maintenance for ECC looming around. So with the help of our connectors, you can use BPM tasks in conjunction with ECC and S4 at the same time. So if you model your processes, if you make them more visible in Camunda, take them out of SAP, so to speak, remodel them in Camunda, then reconnect your SAP system, and then afterwards connect the S4 system, you sort of take the risk out of the migration, or at least to some extent, because your process lives formalized in Camunda, in BPMN, in DMN, no lock in there. And the third use case is by Camunda's capability of simply modeling drag and drop processes and then executing those processes, that can happen in a speed where, second to none. You cannot code ABAP or anything customizing in SAP as fast as you can model a process in the Camunda modeler. Camunda's SAP integration will consist of several parts. So it's not the one module you will install somewhere and then SAP is integrated, but all of it will use BTP, so SAP's cloud component, the business technology platform, to connect Camunda and SAP systems. And it will reuse infrastructure available at customers, so we will not force anything onto customers for using that integration. And it's also going to be easy in terms of it will not be complicated both to install and run. It'll adhere to the excellent architecture that Camunda SaaS provides, and also Camunda 8 self-managed. It's part of the composable architecture, and it literally is. This is not marketing speak, it literally is like that. I'm pretty happy again that I have Toby at my side and Mark and the entire other community that helped with getting the integration. So there's going to be, of course, the technical demos of what we have and also a story behind it. And we'll have a story for all capabilities. So we'll be able to show ECC to S4 with a little sample process. So for the migration, for the fast changing processes, it's going to be an obvious story. We just model something, connect SAP, get the data, demonstrate Camunda's velocity. We'll have all the tools generally available, meaning the connector parts and also the integration parts in BTP for Camunda Con. So customers can try it out, get their hands on it. So, we hope for customers contributing for all the way or in the entire spectrum, from actually making code contributions to making feature suggestions or finding bugs or improving documentation. And I think that's also what I'm looking forward to the most at CamundaCon, to get that reality check. Be brave and be available. They're so approachable, all the Camunda. You can also just walk up to them and ask questions.